That's unfortunate.
Spare round?
Let's see him log in yet. But he logs in right at 8. Listen. Bear. Oak. Venom. Yeah, they were out.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is one of those we gotta ping him in Discord if we need him.
Yonko just posted a Mythic General that he's arriving home.
Okay. Good. We should probably hit up more.
Bella! 15 months. Don't know why you blown $6 a month on that. I'm hoping we get fucking Forgeweaver tonight. God damn.
Thanks, Bear.
Because you support your friends. Well, I appreciate that. Going right to Soul Hunter. I fucking wish. We've got 3 pulls on Forgeweaver, and I am completely overhauling the strat tonight if we get there, so... yeah. Who can I send that to? I don't know who I could send that to. Probably send that to my Evoker. Doing tavern music tonight because I'm fucking drinking. Oh, where's my Broncos hat? Because the Broncos are playing right now. Hang on. Hang on.
Hello. Inside. Me.
Senior Yellow Antonio Banderas?
Yes. It is so.
Yes, that you?
And come deal with Nexus with us. I will gladly. I would rather be wiping on Nexus King than doing what I'm doing right now. I can't find the Broncos hat, so fuck it.
Something they're doing, and then we'll be on in here in a minute.
Okay, while we're waiting, just a couple of things I want to do. Housekeeping type stuff. One, you probably, if you haven't seen it, you should go check out announcements. We've officially set our end date for the expansion for raids. That'll be December 18th, so you'll be done before Christmas. And then we'll look into doing all of our fun events that we normally do after there. I put some ideas out there. If there's anyone in there that sounds particularly appealing, or if you have something else that you want to, throw out there, let me know. I'm not against any and all ideas, frankly. So we have 11 raids, including tonight, to go. And as I said in the thing, after tonight we're extending just so that we can try to push and get those last two bosses that I think we're capable of getting, Forgeweaver and then Fractalus. So be able to look out for that. I know it's been a long season. A lot of people are starting to get the burnout, but at the very least, I just ask that you lock in for 10 more nights after tonight. And then we'll begin the process of, as we always do, of trying to figure out what we're looking at for midnight and go from there. We'll probably not do things like what everyone's playing for midnight until we know the expansion release date, time frame, and we can plan accordingly. The other thing, Livid is going to be running... he's going to be doing some... on the 21st, so not this Friday, 2 weeks from tomorrow. They're going to be doing the content that'll get you the Yellow Set remix if you're chasing that. So if you're interested in that, just reach out to him, talk to him, so that they can get all the raids and stuff done on Mythic, and you can get that remix set that's out there. So be on the lookout for that if that's something that you're chasing and interested in.
What's remix?
There's Yonko, grabbing him.
Remix is that thing that I use to level a second Demon Hunter in case I decide to play Night Elf next expansion instead of Blood Elf on my Demon Hunter. I'm thinking about leveling another Alliance Warrior, I just don't know which one yet.
I do not have Worm on my friends list in Discord, so he can't see any messages from me. Does anybody have him as a friend in Discord?
Hang him an officer.
Oops.
Look at all the lonely people.
We're still so Cog, the other Cog should be coming up. Just waiting for him to finish up. Let's see what he's almost done with what he's doing. He said so. So we need one more good DPS. If anybody knows anybody that wants to come in, now's a good time. I've messaged
Hey,
you.
Haley.
I got
Weeks, maybe?
it's not online.
Yeah, I know. He's playing
He's-
Fortnite, let me see.
He's probably saved too.
And he's Death Knight, but he has 2 other tunes that are like geared.
I was gonna say his boots.
Lurking while raiding? Yep, good luck with your raid, Haley. Appreciate you always
and
looking.
He's Warriors also, but he's
Keeping this BS up in the background while you're
Can you...
getting your team going.
Let me call him.
Yeah, we get one more person. Did my at worm didn't work? What the heck?
It's because his Discord name is Wormy with a Y.
It popped up when I clicked it, but it don't accept it. That's fine. Okay, so we get one, either one of those 2 people we probably can go with. The other 2 that we had last week weren't really Tuesday night worked really helping us on DPS. One good DPS equal what those 2 were doing. Alright, it sounds like Worm's available in 10 minutes. Alright. Also, I updated the rules tab.
Hello. Weeks can come. Weeks can come.
Awesome. I updated the rules tab for basically don't be talking about politics in Discord, please. So,
We love politics. What do you mean, Sam?
yeah, I added that back in. So
My president is shit.
we had it in there, but the when we teamed up with Visage, they had us take it out.
No, actually, I rewrote them and didn't put them back in and forgot, and it was overlooked for a long time.
Yeah, because you did.
Somebody
the
talk
Visage,
about politics?
when we did the Visage one, you had to rewrite the rules for Visage, and
Mhm.
that's when they disappeared. As I looked at the
Yeah.
original one, it was in there.
Yeah, no, I
figured Visage had us take it out. I'm like,
nope, I forgot to put it in. That's on me when I rewrote them.
Yeah, there you go. And now we all know the rest of the story. But yeah, it's just not. This is a safe place, and we don't need to infuriate people one way or another. So politics is definitely one of those ones.
Politics is a toxic topic no matter where you are.
Yeah, I've
I
seen whole
love
guilds
toxic
fall
politics.
apart. I've seen whole guilds fall apart from it. So
That's one you even avoid with family sometimes.
yes, exactly.
100%.
Exactly. So, while we're waiting for Worm and Wix, again, alt raid. Well, Friday night, Livid, you're probably still running remix raids, right? So,
Yep.
So remix raids on Friday night. They start at the same time, 8 o'clock. So make sure you guys are on for that. And then on Saturday is Heroic Alt Raid. I believe he's saying you could do 690. I believe is at least that's what my notes have here. So,
I'm willing to drop it to 680 with all of the damage boosts that we're getting through the raid renown.
so 680. Again, remember it's fly wipes on a boss. The night is over. So and we've usually been getting the first 5 for sure. Well, it's 8 bosses, right? So we've been getting the first 6 for sure, and 7 is hit and miss. So, and then I won't be on after tonight for 2 weeks. So, you guys, good luck on the raids in the next couple weeks, and I hope you guys get the bosses down. At least well, from what I saw. So everybody has an idea. The next boss, even the best guilds, are around 100 to 150 pulls to kill the next boss. That's without the current buffs that they have now. A lot of these hit them well before we did. But it's a lot of moving parts, and it's figuring it out and seeing it for the first time and adjusting. So this one is very, very complicated. Now, we get this one done. The next one is 10 pulls or less. So it's amazing the difference of the level between the bosses. So, and the Northern Sky add-on pretty much plays the Mythic boss for you. And just pay attention to what its call-outs and the movements that it has you make, and the boss is done. So
yeah, the hardest part about Fractalus is just making sure you manage. Like, the one thing it doesn't do is assign all the circle placements, like the big circles that we get in heroic. It doesn't assign that, but like that's ridiculously easy. But yeah, Frac is definitely going to be the next boss just because it is significantly easier. Soul Hunters is kind of a mechanic vomit fight that requires some more like planned strategy, and I need time to be able to make that if we're getting it from there.
yeah, if we get those down and we get to them and start working on them, they are easier than Salad, but they're still in the high 90s for most guilds that have fought that one. Some of them have skipped them altogether and just went and did Salad Bar. So they're all both about the same amount of pulls.
Yeah, I'm gonna play some arms tonight. Look, while I take the beast for a walkie, thanks, Bella.
Sorry.
Frac can be 10 pulls or less, but all dependent on people. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Wix is also. I mean, he's told me it would be a minute. He's doing something, but like he will be on in a. I asked him how much actually when he didn't answer. I asked like how many minutes do you need? But he's getting on at some point, not too far in the future. So.
Well, as soon as we get one more person, if we get Worm or if we get Worm or we
Yeah,
get
we can
Wix,
see
then we'll start pulling. So there's Worm right there.
Nice.
What you're saying is all good. God damn, Expedition 33 is so good.
It
Yeah.
is really fucking good.
Yeah, I need to get back to playing it. I've been...
I know I've watched the entire, I don't know, 10, 20 hours of gameplay on YouTube. Now I don't have to play it.
Yeah, I've watched it about 6 times.
It's fun too, though.
Easy game of the year. It makes me really wish that the French were real.
Yeah.
Those French were
Like-
real.
Like, oh, they look so cute on their mime attire.
One of my favorite things is putting your entire party in the mime costume makes all of the bosses in the game wear mime costumes as well. It's incredibly fucking cursed.
You know what's fucking cursed in that game? The platforming. The platforming is
Oh
fucking
my
cursed.
god.
That's one of those games that makes me believe in creating something again. Like, they found their fucking composer on a niche, like, not even SoundCloud. It was on a random niche forum for gaming, for, like, gaming composers that doesn't exist anymore.
That's amazing, because that thing, like, slaps. No Papa Bill. Yeah, we had him in on
He's already
Tuesday, and
working
it
for it. He will
it went about
probably
as well as I thought it
do
was going to.
as well.
Oh,
What
so
game
that
is this?
soundtrack is fire, dude.
Expedition 33, Clear Obscure.
Good farms summon me when I'm like 10 feet from the portal.
It reminds me of that. It reminds me of that song, the song when you got to Raphael in Baldur's Gate 3.
I beat that fight last
amazing.
night.
Raphael, the music is insanely
So good, so good.
Like in the background, they're just singing like "Everyone Will Die" or some shit like that. I don't remember. Let me put it down. Raphael fights. Like the lyrics are hilarious. Raphael.
Yeah, I'm like 3 stories, I guess, from the end. Like, I'm doing something with the Steel Watch now, and then the Astral Prism quest, and then the end.
Let's go ahead and drop the feast and the cauldrons and stuff.
Do you know if you silence him, he stops singing?
I did not actually, because I don't have anyone that has that
Singing his
spell.
own- He's singing his own boss theme.
I did not know that. That is amazing,
Wild.
actually.
It's lives, lives, all mortal lives.
Oh, is this Baldur's Gate we're talking about?
Expire. Yeah. That song is fire.
This is Wix Jones in your raid group is what we're talking about. Holy shit.
I don't have it.
Let's join the raid group and we got boss fight music.
Damn it! Now I gotta change up the thing.
Lives.
I don't think I can do Baldur's Gate 3 music. You know what? Actually, I wonder. This will probably get me fucking
Expired. Yeah, that.
Mortal
Hey,
Lives
Uncle, you
theme.
can shut up.
shredded out from here, but fuck it, we're gonna do it.
So we can't have soundboard, but we can have full-on songs being sung.
No, 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 no. I want.
I can server mute him.
You have the privilege of it, so should be thankful.
There we go. I decided I want to hear Celeste music.
Alright.
But you can jump on and help us. No, I totally understand, dude. Like,
as we're going through here,
Mythic Lockout is dumb.
down, and make sure the groups are all set. But just remember on this, once we get going here, that it's really imperative that we don't have any deaths on the intermissions, and we make it to fully into phase 2 before we start having deaths. The other thing is talking to Drip and looking at the logs. The big healing cooldowns need to happen after the first 2 soaks. That seems to be when hero drops off. Seems to be when the damage starts ramping up. When he starts dropping the puddles on the floor. So
The first pushback in puddles was just there wasn't much to do with that. The second, third, fourth got increasingly worse. So what we were talking about, of course, I'm not healing tonight, but we were talking about me delaying my cooldown for like the second or third one, or even the fourth.
yeah, so we definitely need to delay off that first one, and then look at the second one. It looked like the second one when I was looking at the logs wasn't really that bad. It looks like it really ramps up on the third and after. So. All right.
And a reminder, heroes at about 4.5 minute mark, 4:30 to 4:35, assuming our damage is roughly the same as it was Tuesday. So playing.
Pick your build. Pick your build, people.
Yonko, are you single target?
I am. I just switched for you. Actually, I remember because your boys just really wanted to make you do the most damage I could.
Well, I'm red tonight, so I need you to carry me.
Yeah, I know.
And then before we get going, I dropped a hammer at several people that are low. Let's just go ahead, everybody repair, make sure you're 100%. Jumping Moon.
What do we do with this unprocessed milk? No, wait, that's still.
New All Livid Cog, make sure you guys repair.
It hasn't been pasteurized yet. I wonder what pasteurized is in Spanish. Right, pasteurized.
Repair as well too, please.
Past my eyes?
No, I did.
Or past your eyes?
Tom
Pasteurized.
would never let something go past his eyes without noticing.
Yeah, I would catch it.
Okay. Stuff is updated. Only small changes. Drip, you'll be helping out Jenny on Square. Basically, if she can't get it, take like 7 stacks bubble. Enjoy yourself. And then Wix, you'll be back up on the triangle group with Livid, Jess, and Dozy. That's it. Everything else is the same.
Awesome. All right. Remember augment runes if you have them.
Sorry, Marks. Can you... Which one is that again?
Square.
Thanks.
Here we go. Mr. X.
Oh, dude.
I'm gonna try playing arms for a little bit.
Ring.
Oh my god. I fucked up my opening. Whatever.
I went to you first.
Switch.
red one we got the pass. Ooh, God, the fingers aren't going right now.
I saw Shadow die and come back to life.
Ring.
We should wipe this.
What?
Vix, did you stand on something? I need to know. I need you to have.
I got caught in whip.
That's funny. Ah, okay.
3 down, are we wiping?
Yeah, let's wipe.
We're wiping.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lucky Wix, I only got one teabag off.
Ring.
I like jumped backwards and just died immediately. Well, not
Rude
immediately,
and
but...
crime.
Too much
Don't
wiping.
release. Don't release.
There's too much wiping. We gotta invest in a bidet. Ah.
Don't want to wipe too much, that'll chafe.
Oh my God.
Shaving.
By the way, guys, Nightmare says hello and he misses us.
I released an AS7.
Yeah, we're something.
Is he watching your stream or something?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but he can't hear us though, right?
No, he can. It's just a little low in the background. I do that on purpose.
Nightmare,
Bye.
we miss you.
Nightmare, you need an alt that you can hop in with us on sometimes.
He actually said that, and was like, "Yeah, I don't think you guys want my mage or my paladin because they're both, I think, under 700 item level right now."
Yeah, we don't want them. Can confirm. Sorry, Nightmare. You may want something else. Like a demon hunter. That's also
just ready.
Plus, he's busy wiping on solid bar all the time.
Fucking salad bar.
It was 709. Okay, I thought. I couldn't remember if you said 710 or 700. I mean, honestly, 709 probably be good enough for this team.
I had a salad today with a bacon vinaigrette. It was lovely.
Let's start to me.
4, 3, 2.
Fuck this bitch, I'm punching her.
Ring.
Wait, did Rend get parried or something? Is that what fucking happened?
Bitch.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's... I'll stop attacking.
I was so tunneled looking at where
I
the
live.
webs are. One's gonna soak blue.
We should wipe it.
Let's
again.
wipe it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was tunneled watching the webs so they didn't hit me that I forgot to.
The best bet that he only kills, yeah. Yeah, I need damage dealers.
Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, I always do it at like 7 or 8, so that's my one blue bar for the day.
That's also, well, we've all done this fight, but like when you're doing beam, just focus on beam. Like focus on those
Yeah,
beam
that's-
stacks while you do your rugged gear rotation, and when they go high, you just leave.
I'm glad I'm drinking tonight.
Well, for me, I can actually double and stuff to the outside of them, so I was watching it get close and just tunneling on the watching.
Yeah, I was tunneling on not watching. I didn't think Super had a beam. To be fair, I don't actually know what a square looks like, so, you know, good luck.
Mage buff.
If I decide to do an Alliance Warrior just in case I'm playing Warrior and I want to play Alliance. Make sure you hit your recuperate button, get your health back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ring.
Fat bitch.
heading back to Diamond. I got it.
What the
One's
fuck?
down.
Sorry.
Two's down.
Thank you. You were giving me a life.
Ring.
Switch.
We run off
Run
the
out.
wall.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get him up.
I can start with blue, but you're gonna have to jump in and grip.
Yep.
And oops, actually, looks like Tank's gonna get it.
Switch.
Switch, people, switch.
I got triangle.
Keep her alive, it's like.
Ring.
We'll need someone to star.
I'm here. Get out. We can take. Somebody else?
I can do triangle.
Switch people.
One down.
Run out.
Sure, if you have the tethers again, you need to run to where the other webs are, not in the middle. You lose a lot of floor space doing it that way. Minute 35.
Healer down. Everyone play extra good.
When you step out, I'll take it, farm, because you're right in front of the beam.
Okay. Ooh. Ah! Sorry.
I got
Can you
flash.
move over, farm?
I get squared. I got it, Jenny.
Okay.
One down.
Somebody's at 15 stacks in the back.
Yeah, the damage on arms is not there.
Come in the back.
Ring.
Thank you.
Did it help? Did it for you?
Some crit me.
Oh, okay.
We can actually push boss if you just keep going, but like.
Yeah, arms is not the play here.
Just push him. Oh wait.
17 up, one healer down, be mindful.
Plus.
So,
As an arms been bad all tier. It was fine early on, and I love the way arms feels. God, the damage isn't there, man. I'm doing like almost a million less. Soak 2, so evens, you'll soak next.
Safely take that.
Fury is flat but pretty high, yeah. It is. I wanted to get a couple of pulls in on arms just because I haven't played arms in like a couple of weeks. Because like either I'm doing like trying to push 15s.
Second pots are up if you did it at the start.
This is the point where on the soaks, please use all personals.
Ranking.
Alright, this will be odds. Or even soak force, evens.
Turning him. I'll shoot towards the wall, but moving him as much as I can and turning him towards the wall.
This is soak 5, so odds. Almost 3,200. Yeah, I'm 10 points shy. I need basically I need a 15 Tazavesh of some kind, and I think I get it.
What happened there? Everybody died.
Just the push damage.
Yeah, this is a wipe. Go ahead and wipe it up. Let's as we go.
Again,
I don't feel fine.
Can't have people dying in phase 1. It's a lot to overcome.
I completely misplayed my defensives too. That didn't help. Like arms is fun, more fun from a like gameplay aspect. The Fury's just tuned way the fuck better right now.
Thank you for rest.
Yeah, I haven't been able to find
Yeah,
a group
it's
to
just a lot of
do
dying in the
the
first
15 that
place.
I need and the
If you
15
got it, with
keys
this team, we probably got
that are
it.
out there. I'm just constantly getting
Joke's on you. I
denied
died in
for.
the second phase.
Yeah, you did good, okay, Drip. But you
Yeah,
want fucking cookie.
Unless
I also
unless
died
you
in the
have-
second phase.
Unless
I
you
know
have
what
an
I did. I was
immunity
stumbling.
to get the stacks off of you, there's no reason to go over 10 stacks. I saw somebody with 18 stacks, and then just at that point in time, when you get to 12 or 10, even 10, just move.
Did
If
you
it
keep
hits
out
the
about
boss, it's the boss,
the
it's somebody else's
antenna?
responsibility. You can't go.
Which
you
one?
can't
Livids? I
easily
think
do
Livids
that.
has it.
If you're,
I've got it.
I had the AMS ready.
if you are
I just
assigned
didn't realize
to,
how hot his stacks got.
Yeah, if you're assigned to soaking and you see that you don't have backup at that site, please call it out with a marker, because I will happily float around to wherever needs an additional soak at that point in time, and I'm sure the other healers would as well, because it's easy enough for me to stand in the way and pop bark skin and keep healing than it is for me to keep someone alive with 12 stacks.
Yeah, I mean the truth is that I'm geared much more for. I mean I'm kind of geared well. I don't even have enough masteries Fury, frankly.
It's on you, okay?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ring.
Where's the number 1 healer in this team?
Square.
Switch.
Break tether.
Your damage.
Get Drip up.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a few reps as DPS to not do stupid things.
Ring.
Yeah, don't worry. We got the only death we have saved for you. Nobody else can fuck up. Switch.
No,
Use
I
the
got
battery
it.
drip.
I got it. I'm bubbled.
The wall.
Run out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ring.
Oh, almost ate that. That would have been very
It's
bad.
blue again. It is blue again. I got this one, but I'm gonna need someone to take my second, which is probably farm. I think you
Yeah,
can.
I'm clean. I can get it after you.
Okay.
I'm here. I can get
I got it.
Switch.
There you go. He's got it. I'll take triangle. I got triangle.
Don't walk behind me.
For DPS.
Ring.
And blue again.
I'll build a
Yeah, I'm here as well.
I'm gonna get that over here. This one.
Switch.
Crazy Catnap, thank you very much for following the Twitch stream. I appreciate that.
This is the run out.
Run out.
I didn't mean to hit reckless there.
3, 2, 1.
Can you stand her?
Oh my god.
Ring.
Need help with diamond. I think we have too many stacks here.
I got it.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Okay.
I got it.
Switch people.
Break tether.
Free DPS here.
This is a wipe.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, it's a lot of people dead. We can't
Alright.
have deaths.
Ring.
Getting the fingers going, we're fine. I heard my phone, there it is. Okay, sorry. It's my ex texting me about something going on with my kiddo, so all good stuff. It was good news, thankfully.
Hey, Farm, remember when I forgot to buy mana or healing pots? Can I borrow a couple? Like 2? I never did log on since then. I'm about it.
I got you. I got 100 more. It's fine. Nope. Got 100 more. It's
Yeah,
fine.
hey, no. Take it. I don't know if that's enough, but that's something.
It's fine. They don't cost that much.
Thank you. Works gave me some. Appreciate it, y'all. Got it. I got it. Works gave me 15. So
I was only gonna give you 7, so.
appreciate y'all. These are the fancy ones. I only had silvers. He gave me gold.
Whoa.
Fancy.
Money bags over there.
I know. I got it, George. Thanks, dude. Oh, fairy. Thank you. That's exactly what I need.
4,
Wait, wait.
3,
Oh, it did make me happy.
1.
Ring.
Figure always makes me happy.
They should make you extra happy because those are from Azula.
Oh, perfect. From her wedding. Leftover wedding cupcakes.
No, those she actually gave those to me for my birthday this year.
I legit didn't attack the boss for 7 seconds.
Yeah. My taunt doesn't seem to be doing shit. I don't understand it.
Because threat's a
Taunt
dumb
just puts you
mechanic.
at the- Taunt just puts you at the top of the threat. Like, and if there's no threat, you're just at the top of nothing.
Yeah, I've been kind of waiting to do the taunt too. What's
Fresno
weird is
only
when
get a
you
chance.
taunt- When you taunt, I'm watching the threat meter. You're like half. You jump half threat on me. That's weird. But I don't jump. I jump like a quarter on you. It's
Run out.
kind of messed up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get rebuff out on Newell if we can.
Ring.
So that's what I'll start doing is I'll taunt later instead of right at the beginning.
Switch.
I can get triangle.
Break tether.
Fucking. Of course, when I have no defensives up either.
3 DPS.
Ring.
Excuse me.
Twitch.
I went all the way across, and I think I was the first one there. That
This is the run out.
concerning.
This down.
Run out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ring.
All of it star.
Yeah,
You need help on diamonds.
Switch.
Help on diamond.
I'm over there. I'm here.
Yeah, good. I'm on side.
One's down.
And I'm bubbled.
2's down.
Just is down.
We can get her
Yeah,
up. After
60 seconds.
intermission.
At this point, do we just focus boss?
Yeah. Just focus plus 4%.
Uh,
We can do it.
Yeah,
soaks at least, but yeah.
I got 5 seconds on that. Drip, if you step out for a sec, let your stacks drop, I'll step in. Go ahead and step out.
Just push
Alright,
boss, just
step in.
push boss, push boss. Just keep soaks, push boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So,
Odds. Forgot to change groups and move me to evens. Get Jess up now, please. Evens.
so.
Alright, we're in use anything you have to stay alive range now. Odds. We can get a decently big move here, please.
Yeah, I'll get it after the soak.
Yep, soak 4, this is evens.
I'll shoot backwards a little bit. I'm gonna shoot back here on the other side of the web. Just watch the floor.
This is
Loosen
odds.
it. It's gonna be tight.
Use anything to live here? Well, I don't know if here, but I
And
guess
then
in
run.
general.
Yeah, we're out of floor space really bad.
Yeah, once we hit the web, Sam, you can't shoot towards the wall. You just have to shoot towards an angle.
Yeah, let's
Get over there.
4 of us out.
It's like
We got
melee,
that.
melee got completely hosed there.
Well, we have to do a better job with the webs. We can't have. We had only a quarter of the room available, and that's what's killing us here. It's but when we killed it, we had half the room available the last time.
There, half the room is available.
It is available, yeah.
One
That was just
spot.
that was
Yeah, right now
one.
we have a lot of room.
That was one web that was misplaced. It's fine. But yeah, let's wipe it up. Let's go again. We get it. We're getting there. Just be very aggressive with your defensives, even if we're raid cooldowning. I still would be okay with you defensiving, bark skinning, spell reflect, touch of karma, whatever the hell you have on every soak if you can do it. Especially after the first two. I actually like that idea too. Instead of like if that's the free side and over here's the website, start on the web so our space is narrow to start and only opens up as we go.
Alright, here we go.
Ring.
Switch.
One down. 2 down.
Ring.
Switch.
Run out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ring.
Switch.
And it's gonna help step in for blue.
Hello buttons.
Okay, come over, help blue. I got it.
Okay. There you go. Yep.
All the star.
Probably gonna need some help at a diamond.
Blue.
I'm there.
Oh.
I'm a diamond. I'm a diamond.
Get out of blue.
Switch.
Someone can take diamond.
Triangle. This is the run out.
Run out.
Hate this fight, guys.
Ring.
I can't get star.
I am on it. Oh, Monty's on this. Monty's on it actually. We can get out.
Switch.
Switch.
Triangle again. Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Roll that die, don't let that roll die. For Harley.
Ring.
Wake up, blue.
3%, 2%.
I can help when you need drip. So.
I'll need help
1.5.
for a diamond.
Yes. I'm on diamond. I'm on star, sorry. I don't know what the fuck I used to be.
Oh, I actually can't bubble it.
Push it. Get ready for ult. For ult? What are you talking about?
Blue square.
Oh,
blue
fine.
square, hot soaking blue square. The nice part is you can keep him there 2 times, and then the floor starts spreading. So.
We hit the fucking hitbox of this boss.
So.
This will be an odd soak angle.
And the rest of them will be soaks in front, so the DPS needs to be on the side that's not soaking.
The evens. Okay, any personals you got? This is where you start using them. Second pot's up. Evens, get ready to soak. Or odds, sorry. Odds, get ready to soak.
So.
Evens. Nice.
Okay.
Antenna, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Without that beast, the Shadow God's
I hate you.
numbers will dwindle.
Did you just buy it this week?
Return to the center of the Mana Forge. We need to determine our next course.
You can roll on it, by the way, Wix. Well, it's actually an alt. Don't roll on it. That'll be asshole. And you can roll it.
Now I feel judged.
Just roll
We're
it.
gonna clear track all the way up to the next boss, and we'll take a break. During that break, what's that?
Do you want 5 heals for Prague, or do you want me to stay ret?
I think the extra heals might actually be good on that one. I don't know.
Just starting out.
It's more... Honestly, like, there are people that are 3 healing that fight, so I think 4 might be fine, honestly.
In the next chamber.
But during that break, if you have not, during a break, if you have not watched the video that Warx linked, please do so.
Yeah, I mean, if it looks rough starting out, I'm just gonna go heals, and if you don't like it, you can kick me.
Okay.
I kind of would rather get to practice as a healer anyway.
Fair.
I'm gonna keep
Honestly,
you
you're already doing so much DPS, just make him a DPS. Okay. I'm gonna go buy my antenna. I'll be right back. You stay in cat form.
Whereas with 3 heal Prague, 4, so it'll be fine. Yeah, I agree, but, you know, our rate team is averse. I'm gonna go arms for trash, just for the shits and giggles of it all.
What was wrong with the perfectly good one that dropped?
Oh, I didn't get it.
Dossie won it.
Farm.
Dude, fuck farm.
Son of a bitch.
Somebody's gonna fuck him.
Don't be mean.
Sorry. I'm not being mean. He's fucking bad.
But those who weren't here last week for it now can get the mythic version of the antenna if you don't have it already. And congrats, Jenny. That was your first kill on that boss, too.
I already had the antenna, though, because it was dropped in my vault. Even though I hadn't told them.
Because he's ripping my phone.
Well, love me. Yes,
Yeah, I
the
mean...
dinners I already have because I haven't spent any of them because I don't need anything. Hi.
Jenny living that privileged life.
How much you get it in the next fucking ball? But I'm buying it either way. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I buy it. Hot. Gotta get a new antenna. It looks so cute.
Does it get AM and FM?
I think so.
Maybe
I
it's
actually
Sirius
didn't get
XM.
that. Oh, yeah, it does get that. Sorry.
It's more of a ham radio antenna.
I have to mix it with another antenna so I can get both signals on the stack. So I
Yeah,
can only get
VHF,
one, somebody else
UHF
gets the
antenna.
other. Now we got both signals for like.
The old days, VHF. Yeah.
Yeah, UHF, VHF.
VHS is considered the old days now? Fuck.
VHF, not VHS, VHF.
More X doesn't even know what that is.
Probably not.
Oh, VHF? No, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that also makes sense.
Yeah.
Remember when you only had like 6 channels on TV?
No, but when you switch to one of those, right?
And you remember when your remote was your kid?
I don't remember being there, right?
It was the remote.
Yeah.
Same.
You had the big
And
console
the parents
TV.
put aluminum foil on the antennas to try to get the channeling better.
Yeah.
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 We had this big console TV, and so we would, my parents were sit in our living room. It was like over this little heater vent, so fourth row heater vent. So we would as a kid, we'd lay right under the TV and stick your feet underneath the TV and get heated feet. It's quite awesome.
Need to repair? Touch my ear.
HR.
It's you,
HR.
Farm.
Oh,
Hey, and by the way, on all of our kills that we've killed bots this week, they've been extremely clean. Just saying.
Do a good job. Big one.
Oh,
Wait,
God,
it's the
no,
only way we
yes.
kill. It's the only way we kill. We need everybody alive, otherwise this shit doesn't not going down.
How can I pop?
How about you on top really old school? You remember that little converter you had to slide the little slider to switch to your Atari?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Can you summon me when you do it?
Sorry.
So, Farm and Jenny, when you were growing up, did you have anybody who had the Betamax?
You just
Or laser disc?
How about the disc? Yeah. So
Yep.
the people in
Yes, I
our
did.
trailer park had the
John
disc.
Wurtzema. His parents must have
There
been
was a set
loaded.
of parents that had older kids, and they had the laser disc. I was amazed going over there looking at that. All right,
Here's
it's
my
break
funny
time.
story about VHS. I'll have to tell you when you get back. My funny story about VHS.
All right.
I'm
You
gonna
give
just
us
snack
12
on that.
minutes, it looks like. So, see you in a few minutes.
Okay.
Well, now I can buy the antenna.
Yeah, and everything up to that too, right? All the other bosses.
Only the bosses
Yep.
that you kill.
I thought it was 1 through 4 at this point.
1 through 3.
In the vault, whatever you kill, you can get. But if you have, I haven't killed the first 2. That was the first mythic boss I've killed.
Yeah. So now you'll get both Plexus and Soulbinder loot in your vault now too.
Oh, just the vault.
If we
not
get a second
the,
one.
Not the vendor for.
Right.
Yeah, so for vault purposes, they made a change coming into, I think, this season, where if, like, for example, if you go out and you bought, like, a carry for Soul Hunters only to get boots, and then they just gave you Fractalus just so you get the vault slot, in that vault slot, you would get loot for every boss up to Fractalus. So even though you didn't kill Lumathar, you could get Antenna or the Healer Trinket, or you could get the Plexus Ring or whatever it is you're looking for.
Guys, are you there?
I'm here, Yako. No, Bear, they made that change, actually, I think, literally this season because of people that were doing one-arm bandit Mugsy farms and just like strategically abusing the vault system to get just those 2 bosses worth of loot. And so they changed it this season, coming into this season.
You know, I'm like Ecuadorian and Colombian.
Yes.
Is that a yes? Okay, now I'm also Croatian since today.
Shut up.
Yes, it is true. I signed my citizenship today.
Congrats, dude.
Oh wait, congrats. I don't mean shut up anymore.
Thank you.
I thought you were
I
yapping.
mean, what the fuck, bitch?
You're
Yeah,
a
I signed
yapper.
it. I signed it today. I went to the consulate consulate, and the Croatians came from like Chile and gave
Oh,
me my
yeah,
fucking paper.
Let's drink.
Yeah. Yeah. I have my European passport. That's all I needed. My Colombian and Ecuadorian passports are not doing much for me, are they? Now? I'm collecting nationalities at this point.
Okay, I'm gonna crank up the music
Oye,
beat
amor,
Discord, do my
pensemos
normal
como que
thing,
tú
because I've been drinking and I need to
Vas
go
a
to the
decir que
bathroom.
no eres argentino, ¿verdad?
So I'll be back. Alright, we are back. Back many minutes later, thank you. This is just to see who is back. They proc speed, holy shit.
Switches?
Yeah, that's
Between the
what I
cable
said.
box and VCA, yeah.
Everybody under the age of 35 is like, what are these old folks talking about?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
The first videotape I ever recorded was the very first episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Nice.
I might still have it in a box somewhere.
I grew up watching Farm's VHS tapes of Star Wars with the TV advertisements on them.
Star Wars and Indiana Jones, I think.
Yep. I think
those
the
were we would had two VHS players, and you could record over from one to the other. So I used to rent them from the library and then record
bootleg 'em.
tape. Yeah.
Fancy.
I also could not afford cassette tapes for music, so and I also didn't have a boombox to record onto, so my dad had an old reel-to-reel tape deck
Nice.
with a microphone, and I would wait until songs that I wanted came on the radio, and then I would record it through the microphone onto reel-to-reel tape player, and I had like, I don't know, probably 35 hours of songs on this reel. Giant, what were they, a foot, 18 inches around? Yeah.
First band at high school did all our stuff on an old like 2-track reel.
Yanko, are you back? Sorry. Yanko?
That's
He's
where we
not back.
recorded
He would
our-
be talking.
Our band was 4 tracks. 4
That's
tracks,
out of line.
yeah,
It's not
drum
wrong,
machine.
but it's out of line.
That's one of my best friends, I can say.
Shoot, we didn't have shoes back then.
Worm, you have to understand, this is a man who took all of his tests on slate that they would carve into with rocks. In school.
Do you guys have bubble sheets for tests?
Yes, we did. Bubble sheets.
Did you use the old adage, when in doubt, just circle C? We did it at our school. If you don't know the answer, just circle C, because that's where it is 9 times out of 10.
I used to get paid to help my teachers make copies of the papers that you would use in school, and it was a big drum. It was a big drum, and it went through ink, and you would turn it and put the pages through it, and it would press out this purplish blue ink or whatever that was in your pages that you used in grade school.
The mimeograph.
When I was in grade school, they had you had the spelling tests, and I taught myself how to read upside down because the teacher always had it on the desk in front of me. This wasn't my name; I was always in the front row, and so I could read upside down, and I just spell it off of what was written on a sheet of paper on her desk. It was amazing.
You know, if you learn to actually read, you'd probably be better with names and words and stuff.
I can actually read names. I can actually read. Goober.
Can't tell.
Although
I'm just glad you got which Jovian back in the raid with us.
high school and college, man, math is my strong point. By far, but that's.
I'm sorry.
I would become a programmer. Yeah, there you are. Hi. So, we saw I put the skull down. We're going to start off with the boss's skull. We'll have to figure out where we're going to drop the void at, based on which one he's charging. It looks like the first one, based on what they're showing for the soaks, we soak it where the boss is at, and then the boss gets stirred away. And then on the second one, we take the boss, the ad away. So the ad will get soaked, probably extra purple, and the boss will stay where he's at.
So who's soaking first and who's soaking second on boss?
So it's mainly the odds and the evens is what
Nope.
we're doing.
I'm doing it a little different.
It's medium ranged. It's medium ranged.
No, actually. I'm doing it those that have immunities and those that don't. Mostly have immunities.
I mean, yeah, first, people with immunities soak first, which is like Palis and shit.
So, Soak 1 will be both Paladins. Livid, Shadut, Vivi, because you can nether walk it. Yonka, I put you in there for numbers purposes only. Jess, who can ice cold it and reduce a ton of the damage. And then Bear, you can cloak it. And that, along with the tank, that should give us 9. That gives us some wiggle room, because I think you need at least 6 or 7 to avoid bad stuff happening. And then Soak 2 is basically everyone else, with except Andrella, who gets to flex in case someone goes down. And then for the pillars and intermission, they have to go down at the same time. Oh, Andrella, you're part of. We'll put you on group 1 then.
Soak both of them because of anti-magic shell, right? But that knights can soak everyone.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so we should call that as far as boys comes, for who's soaking, we should give names to that probably, like group 1 and group 2, as far as that soak, because later we're going to split in 3 groups, like for the towers, right?
Yes, but I'm having to do. I can't put everyone in groups and get the soaks and the pillar groups organized in the way that I need to.
No, I mean call them groups, like call them group 1, group 2 for the ad soak. I'm not saying group them up in frames.
Yeah, so 1 is immunity group, 2 is not immunity group, and then
we could also just call them immunity group and like non-immunity group.
And then for pillars, I put at least 4 DPS at each one. We have 14 DPS. It's 2 floaters that can kind of just go wherever's needed. Even the multi-dotters, like Newall can kind of run around and dot all 3 if he needs to, and then focus the one on circle that I've put him on, something like that. I know the locks, if they position just correctly, can havoc 2 targets. So stuff like that. I know Wix, you can starfall 2 of them at least, so.
Oh, let's get some pulls on it.
Is there food, or did you guys already eat? I don't know.
No, if we need it.
I could drop a feast. I got one here.
It's
my last one.
So we're taunting the boss away.
So
the first one, you taunt the boss away. So when you taunt the boss, you're gonna take it either over towards X or
no, actually, what you do with the first one is whatever pillar is the destination of the ads, throw the boss over there. So like if it's just diamond, for example, then you would taunt the boss and pull it back here. That way any amalgamations that come through still get cleaved.
The boss stays where it's at the first one. It stays by wherever the portal is where the ads should be coming through. So you used to keep it by the black hole. So
Yeah.
hit 'em as
But
soon as they come
the
through.
thing is here's the thing about the ads. In Heroic, we're always like, hey, nuke that ad down. In Mythic, it's not nearly as important. The first one is like we need all the DPS that we can on that one. But like the second and everyone thereafter, like you could literally just dot them, and whatever tank is kiting it around can just sing payphone the whole time and be fine.
The second one, it's the ad. You like we've always done. You run the ad off to the side and drop it, and leave the boss in the center. So
yeah, you soak, and then
the apparition is by wherever the portal is, so you get the ads going through it.
but like all the DPS, like normally we tell, hey, whoever soaks with the tank, you DPS the ad down after the first one. If you got some dots, throw some dots on it, but other than that, you kind of ignore it. So that's just for the DPS purposes. Like
warlocks and range just beat the hell out of it, and that's
not even, they can just dot it and let it rot that way. So like
I must watch different videos. It says you just keep your warlocks on it, but that's all right. Let's see what happens. We'll dot it up.
Just clarification, what do you need me to do, Mark?
on the soaks, you'll soak with group 1. So you'll need a Bark Skin or Bear Form yourself, because you're the only healer soaking that, but all the other healers will be there to back you up, so you can Bear Form yourself to reduce the amount of, because the goal with the first soak is to minimize the amount of damage that we're actually having to heal, so that more globals can be used to pump boss damage. Like my hope is that we only have to do like 2 intermission phases before our routes hits 15.
Alright, so I'll just jump in and just say group 1, got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go.
And I also put out a CC rotation, which if you get Ursol's the first set of ads, and make sure you put the ads behind where the thing is put out. So should be over there when it comes out, since that was the capacitor that got. Yep.
So the boss
right
is
there.
to the circle.
Yeah, move boss towards circle. Yeah. And this is all the immunities.
Should we use it when we soak?
Yep.
After? Okay. Let's use it after.
It's not going to work because he's got a shield and I can't move him.
Oh, okay.
It's got to be way the fuck out there.
Oh, I thought you meant what I said. Okay.
Clears
No,
out.
Dodge.
All DPS on this, and then we'll bring the boss back to the middle.
Watch the floor. Watch the floor. If it touches you, you will die. Yeah, okay.
They touch me.
Like
They
that.
touch me.
Alright, bring.
Get the ads on the other side of that.
And then evens will soak. And then this one, like we just soak it, and then
Your ad. That one there. That ad's got to go away like we used to do. But that's all right.
What? Like this is.
Yeah. So on that one, you run out with the ad and soak it off to the side like we always did before.
you can release and go to central operations and get there quick, guys.
Was that me that dropped that? Yeah, I didn't get a notification.
Yeah, it was you.
Yeah, I didn't get any kind of notification at all saying that I was gonna get that.
You get a beam on you?
I got so much shit going on. I'll look harder.
I'm pretty also Death Knights can soak every single one, by the way. They can just anti-magic shell it, right?
Yes, that's what I said at the beginning. Yeah, I think a bunch of people soaked that one. But yeah, so the first one, it's the boss that moves. On the second one, it's the soak circle moves like we used to do. Like you would go to X, you would take it over to the X area and do your soak over there.
Yeah, and then and then you basically will just whoever's kiting the second one. I'm assuming that'll be you, Led. So like if you start here with the soak. And basically what it'll do is you'll go whatever direction the ads are not. So like if the ads start here, and then the next one they start here, you'll run over here because they basically will be in a specific order at that point. And your whole goal basically is just to chill. You kind of have one healer that like kind of keeps an eye on you sort of. And you just move that thing around so that it doesn't ever get close to the boss.
Yeah, that was a good pull on the first one. Very clean compared to our first few pulls last week. So, oops, that was an accident. Cancel that. Did it cancel? It did not cancel. There we go.
Soak is just people with immunities, is that correct?
Yep.
Correct.
Everyone with immunities, Yonko and Andrella. Right, so eyes will go over there. Try to get it behind if we can. This is the second group soak. First, yep.
We're good. Good on.
Yep. So we need to kill all these manifestations and the echo. Everyone helps out with that if they can. Watch your toes. Alright, let's pull that boss back to the middle here.
Watch the circles.
Pools are towards the front. Pools are towards the front. We could pull the boss back towards that pillar.
And you run out with that.
Use group 2 soak this. Yeah.
Spawn Ed.
And then get the next ones out. Yeah, and the ads we have to do CC rotations, so like I say, it might be honest to be better to go Mythic plus specs.
Yeah, I'm a Mythic plus spec.
How imperative is it that everybody soaks?
Pretty imperative because we need.
Looks pretty imperative.
Yeah.
So, okay, so if I have the line that drops the ad, I need to.
Nope. That's the only exception. If you have the line, yeah, pop a defensive for that, and then but still put it behind the void ground because it slows them down. Okay. But if you don't have it, like if you don't have the lines and you're not, and it's your soak, you need to be in there soaking. I don't really care about your DPS at that point. If you need to run out, just run out and do it. Yeah, you can cloak it.
Keep them in. What do you mean?
that last one was our best pull so far. So, alright, here we go.
Dodge. So a question that there asked if he soaks the first one, immunes, and then soaks the second one also.
If you want to, you can, but you're not required to. All right. So the ads will go back here. Let's put the soak circle on there too, like right in front of it, and then the ad will put towards the pillar, or the boss will put towards the pillar. And that's what happens when we let the ads through.
Yeah, and that cannot touch. Like, definitely trample them, by the way.
Yeah, that has to be like in everybody kill them.
Like, don't use grip up until something's about to go in. Save grip for the very end. It's emergency.
They were all the way to the burning them before they get that far.
I will do what I can. Yes, Dozy.
I'm dropping Death and Decay down to slow.
Yeah.
To slow them, but
I can stun first one like when they're through. Druids have also Typhoon, is it? Like they can just bop it back. If they're sitting on the other side, they can just go on the other side, and if they start going through them, they can just whoop them. In case that happens, it shouldn't happen though. Like we should be able to slow them and kill them. Like it's AOE. The moment they are out, you just like do your AOE rotation. We need to kill them.
There's a
Hammer
hammer
on
down.
full. Save your AOE CDs for.
If you haven't repaired in a while, please repair. Let me,
Wix has done this fight and killed it, so you can ask him. He also plays it that way.
Dossie, don't forget to repair if you haven't already.
Good to be not on Lumitar. Fucking hate Lumitar, man. Oh, that's the Remnants of Ice.
Too, and Worm. Just so we don't drop a hammer again. Alright. Here we go.
Sure, I don't know if you intentionally misspelled poison, but if you did, I saw it.
I did.
That was
Because
amazing.
It's French for fish.
Dude, that was great.
That's the point.
French is not a real language, by the way. Alright, it's a binding down. We'll Ursol's them next.
Got Death and Decay down.
Once that's done, I'll Shockwave. Alright, well they're dead now, so Shockwave. Alright, let's get this Echo down and then we'll get everyone focused for Raz.
Dodge.
Always the one besides us.
Alright, Raz back to the middle. Same place. I'll Shockwave to start here. Actually, I can't Shockwave. Angela, if you could Ursol's.
Soak.
Oh, that's that.
No, not people.
So we've talked about the first group a little more than like who's the second soak group?
Everyone else.
Everyone else.
Okay, gotcha.
Only 3 people right in there for the soak, so.
And then I started to watch the video, and then I think family happened. So, what happens the next time we have to soak? We just
Well, there's only 2
take it to the
soaks.
fish. Oh, okay.
Oh, you don't have to immunity the next ones.
Yeah, it's just immunity the first ones, and then whenever they come back up and you're soaking again, just immunity again.
I mean, because
Yeah,
my
the
bow was
point of-
3.5 minutes. It's like
Yeah.
that's insane. It's like
Yeah,
Yes.
So the point of using immunities early is for them to come back up again.
Gotcha.
So you can
But you
have them
can survive
again.
if you don't have them, obviously, because we have a group.
Yeah,
of
you can
children
survive.
without them.
Everybody can survive it. Mm-hmm.
If enough people soak.
It's just a healing absorb.
So people can soak
got it.
the second one if you use an immunity on the first one, so you can help. But
I mean, in an ideal world, you don't have to because I'd rather.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
I mean, at max, I have 10 people in each soak, and that means 10 people roughly should be, I'd say roughly like 6 in a tank should be hitting the boss.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bear. What if I'm not Mormon? Can I still
the
soak?
movement part
Fucking
of this,
Christ.
Like on that second ad, a little bit different as Monty is saying too. Like we just do the soak in the middle and move the boss away, and then move it back. Like, is that what you're suggesting? I'm used to. Yeah. So the thing is, if all the range have to reposition to a corner, I can see how that's like a lot of uptime lost. And then all the DPS, all the melee, you can actually just move with the boss as they're moving him. But we'll have to see if something overlaps though.
Here we go.
I'm good with Lust on Pull for now, just because maximizes the boss damage, and that's what this whole thing is about. This will be Wix her assaults first. Immunity soak this. We need, I'll shockwave, but it looks like we're good. Alright, this group is good, so let's kill the ad.
Dodge.
Watch the toes. Boss can come back to middle once this is done. Alright, ad's in the same place. I'm gonna shockwave as soon as they come up.
Soak. That's gotta get the soak. Get to the soak.
Alright, shockwave down.
Soak. Nobody's soaking.
Yeah, no. Why don't we do that soak in
Aren't
the
you
middle?
supposed to keep that soak in the middle?
Dude, you guys need to make up your mind.
Well, I'm asking just why are we moving it? Let's say.
Because I was told to move it. Like that's
No, I get why you're moving it because you were told. I'm asking like the red leading why.
It's the strat videos are saying you move that one and you keep the boss in the center so that you can have as much uptime because that's where all your melee is at to beat on the ads that they're coming through. That's why.
Melee on
All the melee is already done their immunity soak on the very first one, which is why where the ads are coming through.
And
Right, but if we move
do so.
if we move the boss away, then we can just move towards the boss too, and then rotate back. We have more mobility usually than the range.
Just like in
That's what I'm
Heroic, the
saying.
collectors
We could
activate
teleport
one by one,
too.
and the fight naturally ramps
But
up in
the
pace.
thing what we're saying is
This means you will
all
be
your melee
traveling
is on the
quickly
boss, which
between
is
various
by
markers to spawn the manifestations near their
voids
respective
as
void
the ads
zones.
are coming through.
You can choose
And
to
that's
handle
where
the
your DPS is
manifestations
on
in
the
two ways.
ads as they're coming
A,
through, right? 'Cause
stand
that's where the
behind the
boss
void
is
zone
at.
and let them
That's
walk
why
through
you
the
move
second
the
one-
soak out.
ads
The
and
second
must
one you move
travel to the
out
void zone to
Because
advantage
you don't hit the ad, alright.
That's
You
right.
can
That's
predict
right,
where the
because all
void
the
zone will
melee is going to be on
spawn,
the
as
boss.
it
You
will
don't want
always
the
be
boss
opposite
sitting
the
over
active
at
collector.
extra
In this case, at our
condom
star marker.
with all the melee, and all you have is the range.
The first manifestations will
So
be
that-
followed
that's
almost
why you-
immediately
you-
by the
you move
Arcane
that.
Echo, the group soak.
But
assign 10 players to stand in
again,
this, preferring
you
melee
can't
and
just have two
immunities
people
for the
going
first
to the
one.
boss. So it's
Notably, Death Knights can use anti-magic. Just like in Heroic, the collectors between various markers to spawn the
I mean,
manifestations
the
near their
video.
respective
I don't
void
know if
zones.
they're moving it immediately
Block
after
target
the soak
naturally,
comes up.
or B, use knockbacks
But I
to force them
think
into the void zone.
I saw
We use both in our
soaks
strategy,
middle.
but
Like, one
this
was a little
honestly
bit
comes
further,
down
and
to
the
how
other
many
one was a little
knockbacks
bit
your raid
back.
team has.
And
I'll
then what
talk
they
more
would do
about
with it,
crowd
I
control
think, was
assignments
just move
later,
the
but
boss
my
away, right?
advice is to come up with a
Like,
plan
not the bot,
and
the
stick
yeah,
with
the
it.
ad.
All right,
The ad
the
gets
second.
moved.
So I just looked. Here's what's gonna happen. And this is final. So first one, we're tanking the boss right where we are. Soak goes there. Boss moves out to somewhere away from it all. Once that's done, boss comes back in. The second soak will go nearest whatever is the active pillar. So if it's diamond, which for some reason I moved. If it's diamond, then the soak goes there. The boss stays on the skull. That's how the first two soaks are going to work. And then whatever person is soaking is the tank that's going to be taking care of the echo. You're basically just going to kite him around and play PvP at that point.
Yeah, should be
All right.
now we can call out the pillar that they're going to. So
Yep.
Hey, soak's going to be a condom, and that way people can position themselves.
Wait, okay, so this is what was confusing for me.
Star.
Okay.
Because I think, I didn't want to miss that soak, but I had to take my ads over by like Moon, and then
ads being taken behind the void will take priority over soak. That's why we have 10 people set up for the soak, because you need a minimum of 5 to avoid. Yeah. So we're giving ourselves a lot of extra leeway and trying to minimize HP impacts as much as humanly possible. So if you have ads and it's your time to soak, take care of the ads first.
It's a very complicated fight. And
So
it's going to take us a little while to get it figured out.
So the other thing I'm seeing, soak order. First soak, Jenny, Drip, Livid, Shadut, Dozy, Yonko, Jess, Bear, Andrella, and then of course, I'm assuming Sam is the first tank.
Yep.
Soak 2, Warwicks, Newall, Farm, Cog, Wix, Worm, Jor, Harley, and Lead. No excuses now. Or at least minimal excuses now.
Again, yeah, sorry. And Libby, you're soaking both, right? Is that what you said works? Or you didn't say that?
Ideally, I don't necessarily want double soaks because I'd rather have that DPS on ads because they're going to be out while we're doing that second soak. And I'd rather have the DPS on the ads and the control on those ads.
Okay. I mean, that's fair.
Like, if we need it, I'll call for it, but in an ideal world, we don't need it.
We're moving it, so it's...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's, yeah, thank you.
Dodge.
Well, active pillar is diamond. Alright, add behind that. The soak here, boss away. Soak right in front of the in front of this. Immunities, get in there. Alright, Wix, if you could. Ursul's here? Oh, they're dead, so just kill this echo.
So group 2 is gonna still circuit.
Group 2 soaks next.
Well, we don't know which one yet. It's going to
And
be
circle.
Yeah. You can bring the boss back to center.
So the boss is staying here. The soak is going to circle. Or excuse me, soak will go to diamond. Soak will go to diamond. Get those ads over here. If we could get Shadut, if you could binding those.
I got my Death and Decay down. Go Death and Decay down again.
We had one go straight.
And that went in, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're immune to damage if you don't run them through the puddle. So.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Someone missed the puddle and it went in. Because you
So
can't
that means-
CC
Yeah,
either.
they're immune. They're fully immune if you don't touch them.
As a reminder, you can release, take the portal to central operations, and get there just as fast as the res will go off.
So does that mean someone took maybe their ad over but didn't get it properly behind the puddle?
Yes.
Correct.
Well, again, I got no indication it was even on me. It was me, but I don't know.
Seen intermission yet? Nope. We haven't gotten past the second soak yet.
Are you using weak ores?
Yeah, but that liquid thing didn't do anything, and that other garbage ass leak core we use don't say anything either.
You have to keep it updated. You have to keep downloading the Northern Sky pack.
Yeah, updated every fucking 30 seconds. I hate the damn thing. It just shows a beam off you, right? Is that what I'm looking for?
Purple. It's a purple beam that comes off of you towards the.
Also, this is why Bigwigs and DBM is still very
You have
good.
like a little line going from
Yeah,
you to
I
the.
saw it on y'all. I didn't see it on myself because I was busy hitting people. But
You know, I think your weak auras may not be set up right because look in chat how like I'm saying 3, 2, 1, and so is Viv, and you're not saying crap, so it's probably
yeah,
weak
it
aura.
probably needs another fucking update.
I mean, the 3-2-1 hover is not from the add-on, not from the weak ores. It's from your boss mod.
Bigwigs. Bigwigs or DBM. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Nice to see the Broncos are playing down to their competition. Jesus fucking Christ.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge.
Alright, should be purple is the active one. So get him behind there. This will be Wix, your Ursols to start. Let's get a soak on that. And then everyone kill this ad. Dot of the boss, but kill the ad. Or vice versa. Dot of ad, kill boss. Alright, next one will
Us back to the middle.
will either be star or diamond, so be ready for adjustment on that. Alright, soak is over here, so soak will happen at star. Group 2, you will position to star to soak. And then back on boss to kill ads.
Spawn ad.
Up the K down again.
We have ads over here.
Up the K down again.
Drip go healer.
Dodge.
I don't know what arcane obliteration is, but it killed a bunch of us. Like half of us.
Yeah, I think it
Well,
was
when
Bleach.
soak is- Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, because there's people missing the soak like everybody.
Yeah, I was in the soak and I got one shot, so it's closing. There's enough people in it.
What's the thing you said killed a lot of people?
Arcane obliteration.
Okay.
Hit for I don't know, 15 mil.
I think that is the soak.
Yeah, that's literally just the soak.
Okay.
So you when you do the soak, even though you don't have an immunity, you still have to use a defensive.
And it also leaves a healing absorb. That's the other thing.
Yanko?
I want to be a little safe just so that we can try to see a little bit further into the fight. I'd rather overheal now and then peel back later.
Did the absorbs have to be healed off, or do they disappear after a few seconds?
Healed off. It's healing absorb. When it comes off, it's healing.
We're probably looking at 3 to 4 more pulls tonight. So let's see if we can't clean it up a little bit. Again,
We're
don't
gonna
get
kill it
frustrated with
3
this.
more kills.
Yes. Don't get frustrated with this. This boss, like I said, it's 125 pulls, even for the good guilds. Almost every guild is around 100 to 125 pulls. So
we're at 10.
We're at 10. So it is a learning curve, and you guys can see that there's a lot of moving parts. But once we get the parts figured out, everything will come together, right? So once you get this part figured out, then we get intermission figured out, and then it's rinse and repeat. So. And most of the guilds, if you look at and wild logs and you watch the progress, most of them are stuck with between this and the intermission for quite a while, and then all of a sudden they figure it out, and they get it killed within a few pulls after they get it all the first 2 phases figured out. So yep.
Let's kill this.
And Wix can tell you, he's not talking, but Wix can tell you that's pretty much how this goes. So I'm sure his group that he was with did the same thing.
Dodge.
Alright, they're behind us here.
Up and death and decay.
Alright, kill that.
Dodge.
Alright, it'll either be diamond or circle that we'll be doing next soak at. We'll just have to wait until the void zone goes down. Alright, same place. So soak will be at purple.
I think that has to.
Yeah, we don't have enough people soaking. That's all
that
it
has
is.
to be not enough people. Like
Yeah, that was 100% not enough people.
Dodge.
Yeah, group 2 needs to almost pre-position.
Yeah, I heard soak was going to be a purple, and then 1 second later, boom.
Yeah, I've got a screaming kid. I gotta go.
Later, bro. Rex, what are you looking for when you call that? Just so I can think of what we're doing.
Wherever the void zone goes, we basically are going to move the soak to whatever pillar is opposite that. So, because by the time the second soak comes, 2 pillars are empowered. It can be at either one of those. So I'm just looking at which 2 pillars are empowered. So far, it's been pretty consistent. It's been this one and this one. We'll see if it keeps that way. But we'll go from there. We'll give it another pull or 2, just so that we can get some reps on this, even at 19, and then we'll just call it early and come back to this next week fresh with another week of vault and stuff like that.
Let's go ahead and have Livid do both, just because we lost Worm there, so that's going to cost us. And if one of the paladins can hit the second one, because you've already used your immunity on the first one, and hit the second one, just so that we can get past that piece.
Maybe we can both do it.
Yeah, let's just do that. We just want to get past. Let's get past that piece. So all you're doing is soak in, and then you're right back on boss.
I'll try to soak. I can pop Iron Bark as well.
All right. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Who are we parking at? Is that Livid?
Livid will be soaking 2, and the Paladins will be soaking 2. Alright, first soak is a star, so like if you over here where the X is at for the Void Zone. Alright, Void Zone around X. I'll shockwave this and then Wix if you wouldn't mind Ursolving. Ursol.
Decay's down.
Alright, kill this ad. Alright. So it'll either be X or Skull will be the Void Zone. Alright, Void Zone is at X. So the soak will be over by Star. Soak by Star. Sam, if you can pull the boss a little bit closer to that Void Zone.
Okay.
And then that ad led, just kite him around. A Shockwave, if we could get a Binding Shot or a Ursol's. Or Ring. Ring is good too.
Dodge.
That one, I couldn't stop. I'm sorry. I can't. No, I'm another death grip.
Okay. But that's kind of the dance that we're gonna do with those first 2 soaks. So we'll do. Let's just do 2 more pulls. 2 more pulls just to get the rep, and then we'll call it for the week.
Yeah, I like that idea. Let's just get this like.
So
muscle memory.
the soak doesn't actually kill, right? It's just a.
It's a big ass healing absorb, and then we have damage going out on top of that. So that's where like big burst healing cooldowns probably need to go in. I trust you guys to figure that out. I need to look into the damage patterns a little more.
How many more are we going? So are we pulling it?
2 more.
Yeah,
2 more
we're-
pulls. 2 more.
So that was our best pull. Just so you guys know. So I mean, we are
So-
making different progress. Thank you guys for switching over and doing the soak. That definitely helped out there. So
But I mean, no offense, but we shouldn't have to. People should do their shit. I mean, I realize sometimes people get
Yeah.
pulled away to do the thing, but people gotta do their shit.
I was gonna say, the soak does do damage. By the way, it's 42.1 million split among everybody inside the soak, and then also the heal absorb of 33.9 million.
Yeah, so it's not a lot of damage if you got everyone in there that should be in there.
Correct. It's livable. Like the thing is, people will be low after that, and they will have a huge like.
Which one of my
healing
friends
absorb, so
streaming
anything
tonight?
else can kill them rather easily.
I'm not entirely sure what to do with the low health bar. Can you explain, Yoko?
Like
which one of my
healing
friends?
absorb? No, I can't. I've never seen one. I don't know. Like I don't check health bars.
I DPS them up. That's what I do.
Kath isn't streaming tonight. She's playing duck games. Let's see. We'll probably raid Cryptic tonight, since he's trialing in a new guild. So, hopefully he's in a guild that'll actually be able to kill Saladar. It's a good dude, Cryptic.
2, 1.
Alright, voids will be behind us at skull. Alright, so all those ads go out. There's a couple of the immunities there, but it'll be fine. Alright, I'll shockwave once these are out of the aerosols. I actually don't need to, they're dying. Okay, cool. So all we need is the aerosols for the first one, noted. Alright, we'll kill this ad, and then it'll either be Skull or it will be X. So Skull or X will be the next void zone. We'll boss back to middle here. Alright, void zone's at skull, so the soak will be at purple, at diamond. So soak will be back there. You could pull the boss a little bit closer, Sam, when you get a chance.
Working on it.
Alright, we're gonna leave that ad alone. Multi-batters get it. Everyone else kill the manifestations.
Drop death and decay.
Shockwave out if we could get a binding or a ring of peace. One, you'll do the next soaks once they if they happen. Soaks at skull.
Drop death and decay.
Oh wait, I have pools, not ads. My bad. I'm dumb.
Slows, whatever you got. There's no second for death and decay.
Strong ad.
Death and decay is down. Yeah, we're gonna need knockbacks on that other group. Death and decay is down.
Okay, we got one that got to the star, it looks like.
That was better.
That's great pull. Great pull.
Yeah, that's the first minute of the fight basically, and that's the dance. So last pull right here. So again, you can release the teleport to central operations. Let's see. Christus, who's doing keys. I could raid. Yeah, no, I'm gonna raid Cryptic. I'm gonna raid Cryptic tonight. Cryptic's an Elishon player, so go give him a shout. It's also just some Dota 2 casting.
Good luck while I'm gone the next couple weeks. Hopefully you guys make some roll. You guys were already making great progress on this, so.
Alright. Last pull, again, this is just purely for the reps, so people can get experience doing some mechanics.
12+, please. I'll post some pictures, yes, in Discord. Alright. Here we go. I think. Did everybody say ready?
Shoot.
I'm ready, sorry.
You're good. Alright, let's go. Let's get some muscle memory built here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge.
Alright, portal should be over by X. Alright, kill all these ads.
Oh shoot, that's my bad. What did I get? That's 100% my bad.
Get recovery, kill these manifestations, and then put everything into the echo. Alright, next ones will either be at X or at Skull. Alright, Echo is down, we're good. So, Soak will be at Diamond. Soak will be at Diamond, Voids by Skull. Alright, Soak by Diamond.
Death and Decay is down.
Spawn at.
Next ad's by X.
Death and Decay is down again.
Dodge.
You need everything into these ads and then more on arrest. Alright, next one's at Skull, so that ad can stay back there. And this will be if we can get Jor, if we could get you to Ursos, sorry. Trying to think of all the CCs. That's fine. Next one's by X. Alright, pools. I gotta fix that.
Definitely stays down.
Good ring Yako or Led, whoever did it, thank you.
No.
Another set coming, I got Death and Decay down.
And this will be the first intermission. So Farm, Livid, Bear, Vivi on Diamond, Warwick's Newall Shadut on Circle, and Cog, Jess, Wix, and Yonko on Good. These gotta die roughly at the same time.
The problem is they still have the ad up. I got the one.
That's fine.
Just punched me in the face.
He's just gonna take it with him. Like, that's honestly what happens. You take it with him and then you guys pawn swap it.
We need to communicate percentages.
We're at 34. Slow down here.
Or 25.
I'm going to Diamond. Yeah, I'm on Diamond. I'm Diamond. Alright. Let's go ahead and wipe it up. But hey, we made it to first intermission for the first time, so that's a great way to end the evening, in my opinion. We'll be back here Tuesday. I'll do the extension. We'll also be... I'll buy more Vantis. Or if you want to buy Vantis on your own, 3-star Vantis on your own, do that, because we'll be Vantising this boss immediately next week. And I appreciate everyone's work. And again, after tonight, we have 10 raids left. Achievement run Tuesday, November 25th. We will schedule a second achievement run for anyone that misses it, probably between Christmas and New Year's. And then if you have any questions about anything that I put in the announcement channel today, please message me, let me know.
Fun. Yeah. I like this one.
Yeah, 65%, I think is what we were at. That's...
Yeah, 65-7. So, good start.
This one feels crazy.
We did see intermission for the first time, Bubbles.
Like a very high-paced kind of thing.
Alright, I always forget how to spell Cryptix's name.
Yeah.
RKRYPTSC.
And there's 2 other guilds we're ahead of them right now at the moment. So, I mean, there's a couple other guilds that are...
Alright, let's go show Cryptix some love. He is trialing in a new guild. Fortunately, it's fell apart. He is Ellie Shaman main. Excellent player. Good dude. Solid dude. So go support some Cryptic for a little bit. Give him a follow if you can. And I will see you guys. I'll probably be doing a fellowship stream tomorrow because I have a video planned for a fellowship review now that I've put about 30 hours into the game. And then I'll be also taking tonight to work on my Alpha Notes review video. That'll be going up probably late tonight, and we'll go into tomorrow.
In my face.
So let's go give Cryptic some shout out and support. And I appreciate everyone for hanging out tonight.
I mean, to be fair, nobody wants a giant insect butt in their face.
I'm sure.
I mean, maybe they do. I don't want to kink shame.
At first, I thought I liked it, but then I realized